Church of Nuestra Señora de la Granada. Founded by the Master of the Order of Santiago, Garcia Fernández de Villagarcia between 1385 and 1387, this temple is mainly defined by the combination of artistic styles, Mudéjar, Gothic, Renaissance, Baroque, and Rococo. The main facade is made up of two levels, a first level in the Baroque style where the access portal is located. On the entrance tympanum there is a shield that shows a pomegranate alluding to the dedication of the temple. On the curved pediment there are three large heraldic shields, the papal, the Spanish and the one of Lena. The second level is in the Mudéjar style and is made up of two bodies of galleries with semicircular arches framed by alphas on octagonal pillars, which gives this facade great originality. This place was used as a seat and a box, for centuries, to contemplate the public events that were held in the plaza. The tower is located at the foot of the temple and is made up of 5 bodies with 2 different structures. The first 2 belong to the primitive 14th century Mudéjar tower and are made of stonework. In the first one there is the Puerta del Perdón and in the second there is a twin window, a typical window of the Mudéjar style. In the last quarter of the 16th century, the 3 remaining brick bodies were erected, already part of the Renaissance style. The tower is topped by an artistic Giralda. The rear entrance to the temple dates from the restoration of the 18th century and here there is also the shield that shows a pomegranate. The exterior of the Zapata chapel contrasts with this facade, made of stone ashlars, in a flowery Gothic style with incorporation of Renaissance elements. In the second body of the belfry of the tower of this chapel appear the busts of its founders inscribed in medallions. The interior of the temple originally had a beautiful wooden coffered ceiling replaced by single-edge vaults in the important reform that was carried out to the temple in the 18th century. The restoration project is drawn up by José de Hermosilla y Sandoval, an architect from Lena based in Madrid. Inside, in the transept of the epistle, the chapel of the Zapata or San Juan family stands out, in Gothic style with Renaissance elements. It is delimited from the rest of the temple by a Gothic iron fence. It is in this chapel where the painting Dead Christ on the Cross by Francisco de Zurbarán is located, currently restored, and which was part of the original altarpiece of this temple. The Prior's Chapel, at the foot of the temple, was founded by the Prior Don Gonzalo de la Fuente in 1580. The main altarpiece, like the current image of the Virgin of Granada, are contemporary works made from 1936, due to the fire that the church suffered. In the altarpiece, it should be noted that the sculptures of S. Ignacio de Loyola and San Francisco Javier are Baroque and come from the old Jesuit college, and later La Merced convent. The shrine of the Virgin dates from 1700 and inside there is a Rococo decoration with white plaster. The tilework in the interior of this temple should be highlighted, both in the Zapata chapel and the one in the Prior's Chapel. A tile plinth made up of basin or edge pieces can be admired in the Zapata and the Prior one has a sample of painted tiles that represents a scene from the Reconquest and is attributed to the Sevillian artist Cristobal de Augusta.